Fellas, welcome. Today there is some sad news. A Caves and Cliffs announcement. Ever since we announced the Caves and Cliffs update at Minecraft Live, we've been delighted to see your reactions, from valuable feedback to exquisite fan art. We didn't think the axolotl could get any cuter, but you proved us wrong again and again. I don't know what the axolotl is. We know this is a highly anticipated update. It's also the most ambitious one we've ever developed, and we're striving to deliver you as much fun content as possible without compromising on quality. However, due to the ambition level of this update and the current state of the world, we found it difficult to deliver on this promise while still sticking to our original timeline. Since giving you the best update possible is our priority, we've decided to split Caves and Cliffs into two parts. The first part is coming this summer, while the second is planned for release around the holiday season. We know this news is disappointing to many of you, but there are several reasons for this change. Firstly, we strive to deliver the most polished experience possible, and including all the Caves and Cliffs features in the summer update would have meant compromising on quality. And even though occasional bugs are a reality of game development, we want this update to be an amazing experience, not wreak havoc on your meticulously crafted worlds. They don't want to pull a Cyberpunk is basically what they're saying. Because of the magnitude of this update and the dramatic changes it brings to the overworld as a whole, there are also significant technical challenges we need to overcome before certain parts of the update are ready to ship. Take the completely revamped world generation, which affects all the caves and mountains in Minecraft. With this feature, we are completely reshaping the overworld, including the build height. Not only do we have to consider every effect this can have on the world, but also how it will affect performance. Basically, having more stuff in the game slows it down, and we want to avoid that. Technical considerations aside, we also prioritize our team's health. We've come to realize that to ship all the features in the summer, we would have had to work very long hours. And even then, you would have been no guarantee that everything would be finished on time. Lastly, working from home as we cope with the pandemic is still not just in terms of morale, but also by hindering teamwork. Because our workflow is so complex and collaborative, not having the option to walk up to someone and ask for help makes everything take longer. This was not an easy decision, and we're also disappointed that some really exciting features are only coming later. Still, it's the best possible choice to keep our team healthy, happy, and able to deliver awesome updates for many years to come. We will be doing some deep dives into the summer update over the coming weeks, but for now, we can tell you that the first part will focus on some cute and fun mobs, cool items, and new blocks. There's a lot to look forward to, and we're working as hard as we can to bring you the entire Caves and Cliffs experience. Wow. I read this and I was actually very, very sad. The Nether update came out last summer on like July 20th or something, and it was probably the best Minecraft update that's ever came. And I was really thinking that the Caves and Cliffs update was going to be the best. I thought it was going to completely top the Nether update. This was going to just bring a whole new level of joy to Minecraft. And what's weird is that they've already released snapshots for this update, and they still can't release it over the summer. Like, the update's already out for players on PC, basically, if you want it. No, they just can't release it over the summer. Good God. So, Minecraft also released a video. Let's watch a clip from the video, though.
When I was fiddling around with tweaking it, I noticed that I couldn't stop playing with it, and I started calling in my kids, and we were goofing around and laughing. And one thing we've learned in the team is that when you can't stop testing a feature, then you know you're onto something. And a lot of features in this update are like that. So I really hope you're going to enjoy it as much as we are.
So the summer update is very focused on mobs and blocks, and I'm so happy that you actually will be able to get almost all the biome blocks in survival, even in the summer update. So myself, I'm already like, oh, it's okay.
Let's say the part 2 of the update that's going to come out in the winter is going to include the actual biomes themselves. How are they going to include the blocks from those biomes in the summer update if those biomes don't even exist? This is kind of weird.
I'm gonna find a moss block, and then I'm gonna boom it so I get all the vegetation blocks from the lush caves, and then I can build a park in my realm or a fancy garden. So yeah, I really hope that all of you also will be inspired by these blocks and mobs, and will be able to just have a lot of fun and be very creative even during the summer. And we are very happy that we actually can release quite many of the features already in the summer, because we know that many of you have more time to play games in the summer, and then we want to actually give you something new so you can have just extra fun when playing Minecraft in the summer as well. And we really hope that all of you are as excited as we are about the summer.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this update to be delayed. Delayed! I could tell you though, winter 2021 is going to be the most fun time of my life when this update comes out. Anyway, here's my case I have to make. Toy Story 2 was a movie that had very rough studio conditions, had a very harsh release date, and was very hard on the workers. Austin McConnell. Remember when Pixar accidentally deleted Toy Story 2? This video, I could just summarize it. It's basically about the time when Pixar had to just work and slave everybody to get Toy Story 2 done on time. Some of the stories about that development process included the time when one of the workers deleted the entire Toy Story 2 file and they had to go back to their house to get it back up. And they lost like a week's worth of work. And another story from the Toy Story 2 development is when they left one of the developer's children. They left a child of the developer in the car in like a baking hot sun and like almost caused health problems for the child because the workers were just trying so hard to get to work and to get it done. So with that being said, this is going to come full circle. This seems like what Minecraft is trying to avoid, the Toy Story 2 situation. Check out this. Worldwide, Toy Story 2 grossed $497 million, and that was in 1999, okay? That's probably around like a lot more money now if that's adjusted for inflation. And it is worldwide the 212th highest grossing movie ever. So Toy Story 2 was a hit success, and they did work their workers hard. They worked hard, they were dedicated, and they went through a lot of mistakes, but they were able to get it done, and they were able to make it one of the most successful movies of all time. What I'm saying is Minecraft, just if they worked a little hard, there's nothing wrong with working a little hard. They can get this done. I'm just being picky though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sad about this news. It does make me sad that they're delaying this update, which is probably going to be the best update in Minecraft history. But summer break of 2021 is going to be so good if it's out. So that was a little video for today. Bye. I don't actually think that they should keep working. By the way, that was a joke. Minecraft made the good move here.